Hey everybody, welcome back to dansfera.com. You spelled that just like my name. It's D-A-N, S like Sam, F like Frank, E-R-A. You should see it right here on the bottom of the screen. I talk about business, entrepreneurship. Like I always say, I'm trying to buy the Clippers and I gotta come up with different business strategies and just hopefully I'll accomplish my goal within the next 20 to 30 years. So we'll see how that happens. I told you guys that I'm going to be talking about books that I'm either reading or have read that I recommend. For those of you who've been following, you know that I'm reading How Companies Win. I highly recommend that book. More on that book later in future blog posts. But right now I want to talk to you about an old book. A classic, one of the first business books I've ever read. It's called The E-Myth. It's a book for entrepreneurs. It talks about how most people who think they're entrepreneurs are not really entrepreneurs. They're just a slave to their job. And basically, you can either be working for someone else, in which case you're an employee, or you could be working for yourself, which is an entrepreneur, but you're not a real entrepreneur unless you have others working for you. So that's what the E-Myth is all about. A lot of people think that just because they own a Subway franchise or they own a McDonald's or they own a mom and pop store that they're an entrepreneur. And I'm not trying to diss them or anything, but this book pretty much shows you that those people are really just slaves to a job that they bought for themselves. So they're basically working in their own job, which is no different than working for someone else. What you really want to do is become a real entrepreneur and have systems in place to where other people can work for you, and you just manage those systems. And at some point, you hire managers to do the managing, and then you just do the strategy. That's what the E-Myth is all about, and I will talk a lot more about this in the future, but the key is to create a system to where the business can run itself without you, the entrepreneur, being involved and being hands-on on a day-to-day basis. That way you can do more businesses and more investing. Let me know what you think about this. dansfera.com. Thanks a lot.